Hello and welcome to the Cruise Show. My name is Ben and today I have 3 more fantastic cruise tales from us here at Vision Cruise for you to check out and enjoy. The first of which is on board Celebrity Cruises and it is the Celebrity Solstice. It's a 5-star ship. It's absolutely fantastic. You're going to love it. Check it out and I'll tell you some of the features on board. Now you see that grass there? That lawn? That is 100% real grass. There's a gardener on ship to look after it and everything. It is crazy. It's just over ½ acre in size. It's called the Lawn Club. It's located up on deck 15 and there's so much going on there. You've got the lawn and sunset bar, the hot glass show, you've got lawn bowling and even a 3-hole putting course as well as the Lawn Club shop as well. So you really are going to be able to relax there. But not just there, the whole ship, you're really going to be able to make the most of your holiday and chill out and relax. You've got pools on board, you've got the sun decks as well that you can just take a lie down on. Those towels are there for you to use, so make sure that you're drying yourself off as well without having to worry about your towels because it's all provided for you. Then, once you've had a bit of a relax, you can head over to the buffet. You can check it out, and I can tell you that there's not just the buffet on board, there are 11 total dining venues. 6 are non-speciality, included in your price, and then 5 are speciality, which do incur a small surcharge, but trust me, it is well worth it if you plan on treating yourself. Maybe you've got a birthday or a special occasion on board, make sure you check out some of those as well. On screen now you see in the Grand Epinay dining room with that 2-storey wine tower. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful piece of architecture and full of wine. What more could you want? Like I say, plenty more on board as well. You've got bars to go and have a drink in the evening. There's so much on offer. You really are going to struggle to run out of things to do on board. And that's before we even touch on all the fantastic entertainment on board that you can go and enjoy, all the shows in the evenings. It really is fantastic on board the Celebrity Solstice. But that's not all we're doing. We're also going on some fantastic cruise destinations. So we're going to set you off from Melbourne. First port of call is Sydney. Make sure you go and check out the Opera House. It's the obvious one, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. You can get a great Instagram shot there. From there, we're on to Milford Sound. Here you can go do some kayaking in that beautiful water, get some beautiful views as well. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. From there, we're into Doubtful Sound, where the peak views continue. Make sure you bring your camera on this cruise because you will regret it if you forget it. It's going to be absolutely picturesque and beautiful. Then we're into Dusky Sound, our next beautiful peak view destination, before we then sail you into Akaroa. Here, I really recommend going and checking out the Giant's House. It's a wonderful tourist destination that you're going to love. From there, we're into Tauranga. Here, you can go and check out the art gallery. There's so much going on in there. It's absolutely fantastic before we then sail you to your final port of call where you will be disembarking the ship, unfortunately, and your holiday cruise will end. It's Auckland in New Zealand, an absolutely fantastic city as well. We can get you on board this from $1,525 per person for the inside. Like I said, this is cruising out from Melbourne. If you want the ocean view, it's $1,959 per person. Ports include Sydney, Milford Sound, Akaroa, and some of the others as well, Doubtful Sound, Dusky Sound, and Tauranga as well. We can go and check out that fantastic art gallery. Like I say, inside $1,525 per person, and for the ocean view it's $1,959 per person. As always, the number and the website are at the bottom of the screen, so if you would like to get in touch with us, all you need to do, give us a call or log on to the website. We've got the live chat feature on there as well, so you can talk directly to one of our staff in real time. It's absolutely fantastic, and we can give you all the information, and any questions that you may have, our dedicated team of experts here will be able to help you out. That's the Celebrity Solstice. But next up, we're going on a Royal Caribbean international ship. Can you guess which one? That's right. Quantum of the Seas. You have a look around once again. I'll give you some facts and figures about this ship. And facts and figures, I can tell you I have. There's so much going on board on this ship. You've got the Ripcord by iFly, which you'll see in a moment. You've got the North Star viewing beacon as well. There's the Bionic Bar, which is like a bar, but powered by robots. So the robots make the drink for you. It's honestly mind-blowing what you can do these days, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. There's loads of entertainment going on board as well, such as the Seaplex, you've got the Royal Escape Room, and you've got Laser Tag Clash for the Crystal City as well. All available on board and included in your price. That Ripcord by iFly, you're going to see it in a second. Skydiving simulator, you can see it in the background there. There you go. You could be doing that. You could be having a go doing that. Dining on board, you've got so many choices. I've got absolutely nowhere near enough time to name them all, but included in the main dining, you've got American Icon Grill, you've got the Grand, and you've got coastal kitchen as well. Some of the signature restaurants on offer are Jamie's Italian, the Harp and Horn pub, and the Chef's Table as well. And if you're looking for a more laid-back option, you've got the Windjammer Buffet, and you've got Sorrento's and Cafe Promenade as well. So many staterooms for you to choose from. We've just got a couple of different options for you today, but they do range from the inside and the virtual balconies all the way up to the balcony cabins as well. So you really, really are going to have plenty of choice when you're on board, or when you're booking to go on board the Quantum of the Seas, that you can enjoy when you're actually on there. Like I say, you've also got the Flow Rider. We saw that a little bit earlier, the surf simulator. You've got a rock climbing wall on board, so if you are into your adventure stuff, this could be the perfect cruise for you. You've got the outdoor movie screen. You've got 2, not 1, but 2 outdoor pools and 2 indoor pools as well, and 4 whirlpools. So you're really, really not going to be stuck if you're looking for a pool on this cruise. You're not going to be too far from one at any given time, are you? Like I say, again, the entertainment on board as well, absolutely fantastic. You really, really are going to be able to make the most of some absolutely fantastically produced entertainment and shows on board whilst you're on board. So, this cruise, we're going to fly you from Australia to Singapore. Here you're going to get a 3-night stay in a hotel. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Really enjoy everything the city has to offer before we then sail you on the Quantum of the Seas from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. Here, there's so many, it's a beautiful city. There's so many towers, famous towers. You've got Twin Towers there to go and check out. Absolutely fantastic. From there, we're into Penang. Here you can go to Gurney Drive shopping. Make sure you get all your presents bought while you're in Penang, because it will be so, so good while you're in that beautiful shopping destination. From there, we'll cruise you back into Singapore. Now, you may be thinking, is this where it ends? I'll tell you right now, it's definitely not where it ends. From there, we're going to fly you to Bali, where you'll get 7 nights. That's 7 nights in the Ramada Encore Hotel, before we then fly you back to Australia. We can get you on an inside cabin on the Quantum of the Seas for £1,979. Now, that includes all your flights and your 2 hotel stays as well in both Singapore and Bali. We can get you an ocean view for $2,119 per person, or we can get you in a balcony for $2,159 per person. Don't forget that includes all your flights, all your hotel stays as well, and those fantastic ports including Singapore, Penang, Kuala Lumpur, and that 7 days in Bali as well, which you're going to love. You're going to absolutely love that. The flights are based on Melbourne, but we do have other airports available. If you want to travel from an airport closer to you, give us a call. We can sort that out for you. Or once again, visit the website as well. That's going on the 1st of March 2020 for 15 nights. So we're going to fly you to Singapore, and you're going to be in Bali as well. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. However, we're running out of time, so let's get on to our final deal today, shall we? It's on board another Royal Caribbean International ship. This time, it's the Serenade of the Seas. Now, what you're seeing here is the Jewel of the Seas. It's the same class of ship, so a lot of the things on board are going to be there when you're on board the Serenade of the Seas as well. And I can give you some more details about the Serenade of the Seas as well. This ship also, like the Quantum, has a rock climbing wall. It's also got a 9-hole miniature golf course, which you just saw there. And you've got the Vitality Spa and Fitness Centre as well. So if you want, you want to keep trim, you've gone, do you know what, I've had one too many sandwiches today. I want to go to the gym. Don't worry, there's a gym there for you to use. And if you, do you know what, you're thinking, I'm just on holiday, I just want to relax, I'm not worried about it. Head to the pool. Head to the Ocean Arcade. You're going to have an absolutely fantastic time. So much on board for you to enjoy, whether you're young, old, whether you're a kid, or whether you're a little bit older looking for a bit more of a, a relaxing holiday. You're going to have an absolutely fantastic time. You can dance the night away, or you can head to the Windjammer Buffet. Absolutely fantastic. Food options here are beautiful, but it's not just all about the Windjammer. You've also got the 2-level main dining room, and some of the specialty restaurants include Giovanni's Table, the Chef's Table, and Chops Grill as well. You're going to absolutely love it. There's also many bars on board, including the Safari Club, the Zanzibar Lounge, the Viking Crown Lounge, and the Sky Bar as well. You've also got a beauty salon on board, so make sure that you put yourself in there when you get on board, because that does fill up quick. You've also got the video arcade, which we saw a little bit earlier. You've got the outdoor movie screen. You've got so much going on board. You've even got a cinema. So if you're thinking, I just fancy watching a film today, but I'm on a ship, how am I going to do that? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There's a cinema on board. And there's even a jogging track. So you could do a couple of laps of the ship. How fantastic would that be? Absolutely fantastic. And it's all available for you on board the Serenade of... See, there's that running track there. On board the Serenade of the Seas. Relaxation, entertainment, Whatever you're looking for, I guarantee you will find it on this ship. It's absolutely beautiful. And that's before, we're going to get into them in a moment, but that is before any of the destinations that this is going to, that you're also going to be able to have a fantastic time at. You know, you could just stay on the Serenade of the Seas and have a great holiday. But don't worry, we are taking you to some places as well, and some places indeed. First up, from Sydney, we're going to cruise you to Picton. Here, one of the highlights I recommend is the Edwin Fox Museum. It's absolutely fantastic. You're going to learn so much in there. From there, we're going to cruise to Napier, where you can check out the National Aquarium of New Zealand before we then sail you on to Wellington. You can check out that cable car. You're seeing it on screen now. It's really, really cool. You get some boss views from there as well. From there, we're into Christchurch, where you can go and check out North Hagley Park. Make sure you take a picnic. It's really, really beautiful park. You will love it. Then we're into Dunedin, where you can go and check out Larnock Castle. And, of course, that beautiful blue sea water as well. Who wouldn't want to go and check that out and maybe have a little dip if you're feeling a little bit cheeky? Dusky Sound is next. Those beautiful peak views. Make sure you've got your camera. Your next Instagram photo is coming up. And don't forget, the cruise lines offer some fantastic excursions as well. Get in touch. We can recommend excursions, and the cruise lines can recommend excursions to make sure that you're getting the absolute best out of all of these wonderful ports of call before we sail you back into Sydney. We can get you on board this for $1,435 per person for an inside cabin. And if you book that, we're going to give you $100 on board credit per cabin as well. $1,699 per person for the ocean view, and once again, we're going to give you $100 on board credit per cabin, and for the balcony, it's $1,909 per person. But if you book that, we're going to give you $200 on board credit per cabin. How fantastic is that? This is going in just under a year, 1st of December, so later on this year, very later on this year, in fact, 1st of December 2020, for 11 nights around Australia and New Zealand on board Royal Caribbean's International Serenade of the Seas. That's just about all we've got time for today, but thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again next week with 3 more great deals from all of us here at Vision Cruise. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again soon.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.